nice dark crowd, dark sense of humor. It recently occurred to me that some people just wake up happy. Not every day is an uphill battle. What is it like? My God, I am in therapy, so don't be too worried. But my therapist recently had me download an app called Moody. Moodee, because we're cute, okay? And the app is where you're supposed to color in a box for your mood each day to keep track. And at the end of the year, you're supposed to have like this cool mosaic. And it was just a really colorful way for me to find out that I am in fact depressed. Mine were all gray, so it just looks like a Rorschach test. And I gave up. Oh man, I hang on to compliments for a long time because I grew up really awkward. Headgear and Accutane twice. So I've seen some shit, you know what I mean? I am now actively using that as street cred. So thank you so much. But right before the pandemic, I met my friend for lunch at a brewery at a bar top. We were eating lunch together, and there was a guy sitting next to us on his lunch break. He had a button-up on, but he kept to himself, didn't really say anything until we left. We got up to leave, and he goes, "Oh no, you're leaving? I just really enjoyed looking at you." I was like, "Sir, I am exhausted. It's only a Tuesday. Am I going to have to punch someone in the throat in the name of feminism? Why?" But I didn't actually get any of this out, and I looked next to me to my friend, and I assumed he was talking about her because she had some things on display, and I was wearing a rainbow sweater, so I just assumed. So I looked to her to survey where we were at on this situation, and before I could say anything, he zeroed in on me and goes, "I just really like your nose." Shut up. What the fuck? I hate my nose. It's like one of my biggest insecurities. I've always wanted a nose job, and I'm like, oh, I'm freaking out. I didn't get anything out. And then he triples down and goes, "In a world full of nose jobs, I just really hope you never change it." Which Which he would have stopped right before that. See, and I keep like backing up because I'm not a profile gal. Like, I'm real sorry. Stop. Jesus. Fragile chin, it goes into the net. It's a lot to deal with. I really, you're taking pictures. I really appreciate it. Not a good angle for me. Anyway, what I want to take away from that day, we should all take away this message. That day, my nose beat out tits, you guys. Thank you, she took a bow. Thank you so much. I told my boyfriend at the time, like he knows, like, when you have an insecurity, you talk about it all the time, that I've always wanted a nose job, and he was like, "No, babe, it makes you you. It makes you quirky and relatable." Again, why? Like, pick different adjectives. But he's right, like, where else would I store my jokes? So stupid. I should take this to my grave. I'm not going to. My friend should stop telling me things in confidence. My friend called me and said she had staph infections all up and down her legs, and she was leaving the ER with 2 antibiotics. She should have gone sooner. She could have died. And I was like, "Girl, what? And she was like, "He said it was most likely a shaving incident." My God. And I was like, "Yeah, girl, toss that razor. Like, just, get reused, like, use it once. The environment will hate you, but whatever, you'll be alive." And she's like, yeah, I probably should have tossed it a while ago. And I was like, "How long have you had it?" She was like, "Oh, since, like, college." We graduated together in 2014! Seven years ago. Does she deserve legs? No! Someone else was president! Isn't even accomplishing the job. And yes, I did follow up with a question about her toothbrush. She can't be trusted. This was just a PSA. Please throw away your razors. Okay, bye.